Ever wondered what happens when a 60K Chinese puzzle box picks a bar fight with Toyota's Prado, Ford's Everest, BYD's upcoming Denza B5, and Great Wall's Tank 500, and still has enough battery left to do the school run in pure electric silence? Keep watching, because the 2026 iCar V27 just dropped its camouflage, and the spec sheet reads like a wish list we scribbled in the margins of a 4x4 magazine. Meet the iCar V27, 5002 mm of square-jawed attitude, spare wheel hung off the back like a medieval shield, and a plug-in hybrid heart that thumps out 335 kilowatts to all four wheels, while sipping electrons for the first 200 kilometers. CLTC? Sure, it's the generous Chinese cycle, but even have that and you're still looking at a silent commute that would embarrass a RAV4. Under the bonnet sits a tiny 1.5-liter turbo petrol donkey, just 105 kilovars, yet it's not there to drive the wheels directly. Think of it as a range-extending espresso machine for the 200-odd-kilometer battery. Translation? You get diesel-free torque, petrol-free Mondays, and a combined price tag hovering around 60 grand Aussie before import tariffs. Add the usual 15-20% landing tax, and you're still parked next to a GWM Tank 500 hybrid that opens. Inside, it's more Wrangler than Lexus. Upright glass, grab handles bolted to the dash, rubberized floor you can hose out after a Fraser Island weekend. But the twin 15-inch screens, they're pure 2026, streaming drone footage from the roof-mounted camera while you pick a line through the twisties. Choose rear-wheel drive for the daily grind, or twist the console dial and engage AWD with electronic diff locks. No transfer case clunk, just instant Newton meters courtesy of those 335 electric kilowatts. And because the battery lives in the wheelbase, weighting depth jumps to 700 mm. Prado owners take note. Word of warning, you won't find an iCar badge at your local dealer. Apple still owns that name everywhere bar China, so the export version ships as iCar, same letters, shuffled like a Scrabble cheat. Aussie bosses swear the product is definitely coming, but haven't decided whether it lands as a JQ, an Omoda, or a standalone Warrior. One thing's certain. They need a 4R4 in the lineup yesterday, and the V27 is the quickest route to that party. Meanwhile, cousin brand Rely showed the P3X Ute, diesel hybrid, 2.5-liter, 1,500 kilo payload, same Khitan ladder frame. Translation? A 1-ton workhorse that can still duck into the city on pure EV juice. If the V27 is the weekend toy, the P3X is the weekday tool, and both are built on architectures that accept full battery, range extender, or diesel hybrid powertrains. So here's the deal. For the price of a mid-spec Everest, you could pilot a Chinese box of tricks that'll embarrass sports hatches at the lights, crawl like a LandCruiser, and drop the kids off in EV silence. All before the petrol motor even clears its throat. Question is, are you ready to explain to your neighbors,